Hello, fellow tappers. It's Ello Arthur here, and today we're coming back for, well, a long overdue Tavern Trouble donut saving and spending tips video, and rarity tips really. Yep, so let's get into it. Okay, so we've got first we're just basically gonna review everything that's in this event. So Robin Hood Homer. Robin Hood Homer has obviously been released for the first time with this donut deal. So that is £10. And I find it highly unlikely that Robin Hood Homer will return to the game. So if you want a rare, I think Robin Hood Homer will possibly be something that could be rare in the future. Most likely, I would say. There is a slight possibility it could return as a bundle again, but I highly doubt it. So yes, if you want that, obviously it is £10, so you've got to weigh that up as well. Moving on, we have Tipsy McStaggers. And this is the new premium character, which is not in the yearbook mystery box, obviously, as it's a new one, and it could return in the future, but for now it is obviously new, and yeah. And then we've got the Golden Goose royalty, which generates land tokens, which is only going to come out annually and is not in the yearbook mystery box, well, around annually. So I would definitely get that. And I heard that you could exchange the land tokens for donuts. So yes, I'd definitely consider getting that. So, moving on, we have knockers for 150 donuts, and that is not in the yearbook mystery box, and it is rare. It is that makes it rare as it's not in the yearbook mystery box, and there's always a chance it could return, but pretty cool. And then we've got the CBGB, and that costs 160 donuts, and there are two characters, Nedward Flanders Senior, and I can't remember the other one. But yes, it's obviously, you can't get it any cheaper, and there's obviously a chance that it can return. But there we go. Okay, so we have the Mexican Duffman bundle. So this one's slightly misleading. There are two characters that come with this one, and a skin. Well, it depends if you've already got the Duff Bury. If you've already got the Duff Bury, then it's just the Mexican Duffman and Lady Duff skin. But if you don't have Duffman, then you will get Duffman, the Mexican Duffman, and you'll get the Lady Duff skin for Duffman. Yes, but even then, it is not worth getting because you can get it for 30 donuts in the yearbook mystery box. And by the way, if you are looking for something to get, that is definitely something that you're going to want to get. You're going to get two characters with that, and you can get a Lady Duff skin, which is really cool. And you can save 120 donuts by getting that in the yearbook mystery box. Okay, next up is Hell Mose, and that you can't get any cheaper than that, and it's not in the yearbook mystery box, so that makes it quite rare. So by all means, go and grab that if you want to. But you obviously could return again. So yeah. Okay, so we've got Madam Chow's. We have 100, so that's 125 donuts here. But in the yearbook mystery box, it is 30. So that means that you're going to save 95 donuts by buying it out of the yearbook mystery box, and that will definitely return. Yes, so don't get that. Next is this Shamrock Cafe. That is also in the yearbook mystery box, and that costs 90 donuts less in the yearbook mystery box. And I think that Yupracorn could earn some cash. I may be wrong, but it is an NPC, so it's not very much cash, and I definitely wouldn't get it from here if you can get it 90 donuts cheaper elsewhere. And then we've got Moe's Brewing Company, and this isn't actually in the yearbook mystery box, and so by all means go and grab that for 70 donuts. And the same applies to the Barra. It's not in the yearbook mystery box, and yeah, by all means go grab that as well. Nighthawk Diner, that is in the yearbook mystery box, and it's for 30 donuts in the yearbook mystery box, so you could save 60 donuts by getting it from the yearbook mystery box. Moving on, Jittery Joe's Coffee, that isn't in the yearbook mystery box, and quite a cool building. I would probably bag that. That's for 65 donuts, which is very cool. It looked like it would be in the yearbook mystery box, but I have confirmed that it isn't. So there we are, and that is obviously a rare building. And we have the Coconut Babaloo, and so that is in the yearbook mystery box, and you can save 40 donuts by getting it from there, so I definitely wouldn't advise buying that from here. And then we have the Crouching Panda and Hidden Egg Roll, and you can get that for 35 donuts cheaper from the Yearbook Mystery Box, so don't get that from here. King Snorky, you can get that for 10 donuts cheaper from the Yearbook Mystery Box. The Pirate Ship, that is not in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and so that is the price that you're going to have to pay if you want that one, but by all means it could return. Okay, so then we have Opal for 75 donuts, and she is not in the Yearbook Mystery Box, so yeah, if by all means go and get her as well. Then we have the Springfield Community Theatre with the ER spelling for those people who watch the Cahoots. And there we are. So, and that is 150 donuts, and it is not in the Yearbook Mystery Box. So by all means, go and grab that, and that could possibly return. I think most of these things are quite likely to return in the Black Friday update towards the end of the year, and that is when, if you want to spend money on the game, that is when to do it. Definitely. Okay, and then we have the Magic Palace for 60 donuts, and so that is in the Yearbook for 30 donuts, so you're going to save 30 donuts by getting it from the Yearbook Mystery Box, so don't get it from there. Same applies to the Chinese restaurant, you can save 30 donuts by getting it from the Yearbook Mystery Box. Bob's Big Buddha is not in the Yearbook Mystery Box, I thought it was, definitely check that, and so yeah, by all means get that, and that is a very cool building. Jazzy Good Times, you can save 20 donuts by getting that from the Yearbook Mystery Box. The Coot Society, that is for 70 donuts, and it's not in the Yearbook Mystery Box, so by all means grab that. Then we have Nickel and Dime Animation, which is an absolute rip-off because it is in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and if you want that, you can get it for 120 donuts cheaper from the Yearbook Mystery Box, basically. Same applies to the Hard Half Pipe, that is in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and you can get that for 50 donuts cheaper. Gosh, my voice is going to get tired. Then we have the Springfield Wrestling Pavilion, and you can't get that any cheaper, so that is how it is, but by all means it can return. Then we have Abercrombie and Rich, and that is in the Yearbook Mystery Box. You can get that for 40 donuts cheaper from there. Then we have Costingtons, that is in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and you can get that for 80 donuts cheaper in the Yearbook Mystery Box, so don't get that. Then we've got the Peacock Lounge, you can get that for 40 donuts cheaper in the Yearbook Mystery Box. You get the Springfield Mall for 40 donuts cheaper in the Yearbook Mystery Box. Then we have the Chalmers Market, which isn't in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and does look quite cool. I would consider grabbing that. Then we've got Plunder Repeats, that is in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and 40 donuts cheaper. Then we've got Swapper Jacks, that is rare, and not in the Yearbook Mystery Box, by all means could return, but that's only for 70 donuts. Duff Stadium, that is also in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and you can get that for 45 donuts cheaper if you get it from the Yearbook Mystery Box. And then we've got the Snub Club, that is 35 donuts cheaper in the Yearbook Mystery Box. And then we have Quitters for 65 donuts, you can get that for 35 donuts cheaper in the Yearbook Mystery Box. Then we've got the Duff Tent, which isn't in the Yearbook Mystery Box, and is a really high price, I would say, for just a tent. I think that's ridiculous. But there we are, you can pay that if you want. And I'm pretty sure you can get as many of them as you like. And doesn't even have an XP percentage boost. Then there's Moonshine Shack, and I think that does level up, so that is an interesting thing to have, just for your information. And by the way, these things aren't in the Yearbook Mystery Box. The Perfect Beer Truck looks like it could be in the Yearbook Mystery Box, but it's not. So those three things, Duff Tent, Moonshine Shack, Perfect Beer Truck, are not in the Yearbook Mystery Box. So by all means, if you want them, go and grab them. So next, we have the Elixir Mixer. You can get that in the vault, actually, for a lot cheaper. I'm pretty sure you might be able to nab that for something like 20 donuts, I believe. So definitely get that from here. Okay, and then the Duff Blimp. You can get that from the Yearbook Mystery Box for 20 donuts cheaper. Then there's Tasted Duff Beer Truck. You can also get that from the Yearbook Mystery Box for 15 donuts cheaper. Then there's the Gridiron, which you can get from the Yearbook Mystery Box for 10 donuts cheaper. Oh no. Yes, you can get it from the Yearbook Mystery Box for 10 donuts cheaper, sorry. Then we've got the Duff Racer, which you can get from the Yearbook Mystery Box for 10 donuts cheaper. Then there's a Stack of Beer, which looks like it isn't in the Yearbook Mystery Box, but it is, and you can get that for 30 donuts. But bear in mind that I'm pretty sure you can only get one stack of beer, and I'm not sure whether you can get multiple. I think, it depends. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Don't take my word for it. Then there's a banana dictatorship, which is exactly the same price in the ebook mystery box. So if you want that, I definitely just buy that straight from the store, straight out of the store. Then we've got the Backwater Brewery, and so that gives actually a 0.5 bonus money in XP to all jobs. And I would suggest maybe consider getting that, although that does come out in the vault, I think, like the Alexa thing. So I would consider that before buying it. And then we've got the Grog Barrel. By all means, go and grab that, and I think you can almost certainly get multiple of them. And then there's also the Duff Fence, which, by all means, go and grab that. And those two things are not in the ebook mystery box. So there we go. I hope that was helpful, and I'm sorry for all the talking. And hopefully you learnt something out of that, and it was helpful. Okay, so that's sadly going to bring us to the end of this video. But I'd really appreciate it if you checked out the new Discord server, which has got the link in the description box below. And I would also really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So I thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and goodbye.